After hearing Paul's honesty, perhaps we're left asking the question, if this struggle is so deeply human, what does God do with people like us? Jesus answers that question. And I want you to notice something beautiful. Before Jesus says, "Come to me," he talks about people who criticize everyone. John the Baptist came fasting, living simply in the wilderness, and they said, "He has a demon." Jesus came eating with people, laughing with people, sitting around tables with ordinary people, and they said, "Look at him, a glutton, a drunkard, a friend of sinners." No matter what John did, people criticized him. No matter what Jesus did, people criticized him. Some things never change. There will always be voices that tell us we are not enough, not faithful enough, not religious enough, not successful enough, not clean enough, not worthy enough. And perhaps the saddest part is that after hearing these voices long enough, we begin to believe them ourselves. But then Jesus prays. He thanks God because these truths have not been discovered by those who think they have everything figured out. Instead, they've been revealed to infants. That may seem like an unusual image, but think about an infant. An infant contributes nothing. An infant earns nothing. An infant survives entirely because someone else cares for them and loves them. Jesus isn't praising ignorance. He's pointing to dependence. He's reminding us that the life of faith does not begin in strength. It begins in trust. Como un niño en los brazos de su madre, Dios nos recibe con amor. No tienes que ganarte el amor de Dios. Ya eres amado. Then Jesus speaks words that have carried weary people for nearly 2,000 years. Come to me, all you who are weary and are carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Notice what Jesus does not say. He doesn't say, "Come to me after you fixed yourself." He doesn't say, "Come to me after you've conquered your addiction." He doesn't say, "Come to me after you've stopped doubting." He doesn't say, "Come to me after you've become worthy." He simply says, "Come." I've met far too many people who believe they had to clean themselves up before they could walk through the doors of a church. I have met people who believe that God is waiting for them with disappointment. I've met people who believe that Christianity was simply another list of impossible expectations. And if that's the faith we've been handed, no wonder so many people become weary. But friends, listen carefully. Jesus never uses shame to bring people closer to God. Jesus uses grace. Jesus never places another burden upon exhausted shoulders. Jesus offers himself. Jesús no vino para rechazarte. Jesús vino para caminar contigo. Ven tal como eres. Cristo te recibe con los brazos abiertos. That is the gospel. Not that we become worthy enough to come to Christ, but that Christ has already come looking for us. And when we finally stop running, we discover that grace has been waiting for us all along.